So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this session. So, what I'm going to talk about today is I'm just going to give you an update on where I am with my with building my retirement home. So, where we are now is on the fence. I think about 2 weeks ago, the electrical installation on the fence was finished, and they started plastering the fence. So now the fence has been plastered, but not yet quite finished. So all the sides, all the two sides and the back fence is finished, but now we're this week they're still doing the front, the front of the house. That's the fence on the front of the house. So that's it. The other thing that's been happening is that some months ago I commissioned a gate and some railings. So a gate and some railings. The actual gate is like it's a rolling gate. And I think there's a pedestrian door built into the gate, so you don't have the the entrance and then where the car goes. So it's all in one. And the actual gate costs exactly 480,000 naira. It's what I paid for it. Don't forget, gates can be up to millions of naira. But this my gate from a small house is just 480,000 naira. And then the fence has I think it's four pillars where there are going to be railings. So each of the railings cost around exactly 75,000 naira. So totaling 300 300,000 naira. So the gate and the railings together was exactly 780,000 naira. Okay. So now, when it came to the all the materials that were needed to do the fence, that's where the costs started really racking up. So, for example, we had about, I think it's about 70 bags of cement. 70 bags of cement. And sometimes I'm wondering, what are they drinking cement, or what are they doing with cement? But then my builder told me that he's doing, he's molding things like POP, like molding POP on the actual fence. And this is for aesthetic reasons. It has nothing to do with safety or anything, for aesthetic reasons. And that he's also making the pillars bigger. So this has added quite a lot of cost. I think I'll put the cost there for you so you know exactly how much um exactly how much it costs for the plasterer, for the iron bender. Yeah, you needed an iron bender because we had to buy iron. Um, you water, sand, and what else? Nails and then his own supervision. So that's quite a lot of money. I'm going to add it when I find it. So that is where we are now. The house is actually nearly finished. My house is nearly finished. Don't forget when I started building this house, my main reason for building this house is for me to have a place where I can go to when I come home in Enugu, and a small place that I can go to. So that was my plan, and is that plan is also shifting, but I'm still happy that I've gone and built this three um 3-bedroom bungalow. I'm so happy that I've done it. The only thing remaining now is just landscaping and the hand railing front and back. For the railings in on the on in the f- in this reception area and the back, I got a quotation the last time I was at home for around 250,000 for the front, because just making the actual railings was going to be just too expensive. That's the handrails was going to be so expensive. So I went to Bathroom Solutions. They do handrails. They do stainless steel handrails, and that's the quotation they gave me. So I haven't gone back again. So it was going to be around 500,000 for the two, for the front and back. But I haven't gone back to do it. So now the only thing remaining is that, and then the landscaping. And Bob's your uncle. The house is nearly finished. So I hope you like this. You get encouragement from this. When I started in July of 2020. Yes, I bought the land 2028. I started building um July, August 2020, and here we are in December. And I think I'm going to conclude everything by January. I think by January I should I should be able to conclude as soon as my gate is locked up for Christmas. Then I can take a breather. I'm just hoping that this Omicron variant that's just been that just come doesn't really hamper my plans to go home and and um, and see the house. So I hope you enjoy this session. Please give me a thumbs up. I also want you to share it. I also want you to encourage your friends to, to subscribe. Don't forget, I'm doing this, quietly for women of my age who want to go ahead and build a house. And I think the good news is that um, I now have the option. I have two options. I have the option of staying in my husband's house, which is quite big, or staying in this my little house, depending on how things move in the future. So yes, I'm going to encourage you guys, every woman, to go ahead if you have some little money. I'm not going to encourage anybody to build a house for the investment, no, because getting back your money, I'm not sure about that. But if you're building for investment because you want a place to stay and you don't want to be spending too much money, then just go for it. So bye bye, see you next time. I think you're also going to see the video of how far the house is now.